Yeah, both videos coming soon. Boy, just got done moving. I moved across states. I'm in a whole nother state. I'm not gonna say where I am yet. I'm keeping that a little private. Like I said, I got some nosy people that's been back in my hometown, St. Louis. There's some nosy people there. I'm not even gonna say where I done moved to. But yeah, anyway, that's a quick little update. I moved to a whole nother state. So yeah, I'm gonna probably tell y'all later where I moved to from St. Louis, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. Like I said, I had some weird stuff going on. That's not why I moved, but I'm gonna just say that though. Yeah, I'll be surprised. I had some weird stuff going on, man. But like some stalker type stuff, I'll tell you that. But yeah, that's not the reason I moved though. But yeah, anyways, let's talk about how like this is one of the things I find most interesting about Myers-Briggs. I find it super interesting how you can look at a type and there can be so many different variations of the same type and they can all relate to whatever type description, or they can all be using the same cognitive functions and they can seem so different, you know what I'm saying, a lot of ways. That just shows you, it's just like how, like, you know how they say like there's billions of people on the planet, right? We all look different, but we all have the same fundamental makeup. We all got 2 arms, 2 legs. Well, most of us do. I mean, of course, some people may have disabilities, but you know what I mean? Like 2 eyes, we all got a nose. We all got, you know what I'm saying? We all got the same like body parts and stuff, but there's billions of people and there's all like slight variations of it. And that's crazy because it's the same way. And with Myers-Briggs, there's so many different people on the planet, and there's 16 types, but like all 16, it's not like that clear cut. It's like there's like an infinite number of variations of every type, and I find that very interesting and very. I mean, that's cool. That's probably the coolest thing about it, because you never know what you're gonna get. Like if you want to learn, like if you're learning about it and stuff, and just trying to figure out like what types of types are out there, you start to see, man, it can come in so many different shapes and sizes, like to where you never expect. It just makes it very interesting. It's just something I notice a lot, and people don't like. A lot of times, people don't wrap their head around how many different variations it can be. You know what I'm saying? Of the same type, and they can all like they're all so different but similar. You know what I'm saying? Just like how every person is different but similar. Like black people or whatever race, they all look a certain way, right? But none of them are exactly the same. None of them look exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe like if you're foreign or something, I guess a lot of we probably would all look the same if somebody isn't used to seeing black people or well, any race. If you're not used to seeing a certain race, they're probably all gonna look the same. But like, yeah, that's just interesting though. It's just little differences and stuff like that. And then every person has different personalities, you know what I'm saying? Even outside of 16, like you get 10 ISTPs in the room, they're not gonna all be exactly the same. All of them are gonna be different. Personality wise, you know, they're all gonna be slightly different in certain ways. Now there's certain things that's gonna overlap, of course, because they all ISTP. It's like being similar but not the same. That's what it is. You got the same type of somebody. I tell this to people all the time. Y'all will be similar, but you would not be the same. Y'all could have different opinions on things. Y'all can disagree. Y'all could clash even. A lot of times what happens though, when maybe that's for another video, but a lot of times when 2 people of the same type meet, either their egos clash, or either that happens or they're best friends. It's weird. It's like either they clash or they're best friends. A lot of times though they clash and then they become best friends. Most of the time, although it's certain types where it happens more common. Like I noticed, like ENTPs tend to beef with each other for some reason, and ESTPs too. Like those are 2 types where they commonly might clash. But I think they beef with each other and then they be cool afterwards. They become like the best friend. It's real weird. I wonder if they like sometimes sense that this person they match or something, and then it's like they I don't know. But anyways, that's just something interesting I thought to bring. And yeah, man, it's cool, man. I done moved to another state. I'm gonna keep it a little private for a while. I'm not gonna tell you where. I'm gonna wait before I say where I moved to, just because, man. Like I said, I got some weird people out here, man. Some weirdos. Maybe I'll go bone dip that later, but I'm saying like they're so weird that they would probably even try to come to where I'm at if I say, well, not even like not the exact location, but like come to the same city I'm at just to hopefully bump into me or something. I don't know. Like there's some people out here that have been, trying to do that. So that's why I'm not trying to say where. I don't want them anywhere near me. Let's put it like that. It's not a danger thing. It's more like a just annoyance thing. I'm not in danger, so just so y'all know. I'm just saying like there's some people out here that are obsessive and crazy. I'll tell you that. But anyways, thanks for watching.